Mono found himself even more attuned to the mysteries of the world. The red rocks of Sedona, with their ancient energy, seemed to call out to him, pulling him towards new adventures and deeper understanding. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Mono felt an inexplicable urge to visit a secluded spot near Cathedral Rock, a place where the energy was said to be particularly strong. The air was cool, and the stars began to twinkle in the darkening sky. A sense of anticipation hung in the air. Mono's eyes widened as a shimmering figure began to take shape before him. The figure was a magnificent serpent, its scales gleaming like gold and emerald in the fading light. Mono instinctively knew who this was. Kukulkan, Mono whispered in amazement, recognizing the ancient Mesoamerican deity. Greetings, Mono. I have come to share with you the deeper symbology of the serpent and the vulture. In ancient Egypt, the serpent often depicted as the cobra, and the vulture held profound symbolic meanings. The serpent, particularly in the form of the uraeus, was seen as a symbol of divine authority, protection, and wisdom. It was often associated with the goddess Wadjet, the protector of Lower Egypt, who was depicted as a cobra. The uraeus was worn on the pharaoh's crown, symbolizing the ruler's divine right to rule and the protective power of the gods. The vulture, often depicted with outstretched wings, was associated with the goddess Nekbet, the protector of Upper Egypt. The vulture symbolized maternal care, protection, and renewal. Vultures were seen as sacred creatures, believed to possess the ability to transmute death into life. Nekbet, like Wadjet, was a guardian of the pharaoh, and together they represented the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, a balance of power and protection. So the serpent and the vulture together symbolize the unity and balance needed to rule justly? Precisely, Mono. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt were seen as intermediaries between the gods and the people, and the symbols of the serpent and vulture represented their divine duty to maintain harmony, not only within their kingdom, but also with the cosmos. The serpent, with its connection to the earth and the underworld, and the vulture, with its connection to the sky and the afterlife, together represented the balance of life and death, creation and destruction, wisdom and care. Thank you, Kukulkan. I can see how these symbols are more than just images. They carry deep meanings that still resonate today. Remember, Mono, that symbols have power because they connect us to the greater truths of the universe. The serpent and the vulture teach us the importance of balance and harmony, not just in leadership, but in all aspects of life. Carry this wisdom with you as you continue your journey and share it with those who are ready to listen. Kukulkan, before you go, may I ask you something that has always confused me? Why do so many humans fear serpents? You are so full of wisdom and power, yet many people are afraid of snakes. Why is that? Ah, Mono, that is a question rooted in the depths of human history and psychology. The fear of serpents is an ancient one, and it arises from several sources, both physical and symbolic. On one level, it is a natural instinct. In the wild, certain serpents are indeed dangerous, possessing venom that can harm or kill. This instinctive fear helped early humans survive in environments where they encountered such creatures. But there's more to it, isn't there? Something deeper? Yes, indeed. Serpents have long been symbols of both creation and destruction, of life and death. In many cultures, serpents are seen as guardians of hidden knowledge and power, but with that comes an association with the unknown and the mysterious. Humans often fear what they do not understand, and the serpent, with its ability to move silently and strike suddenly, embodies that fear of the unpredictable and the unknown. In some traditions, serpents are seen as embodiments of chaos, something that must be overcome or controlled. For example, in some ancient myths, a hero must slay a serpent or dragon to bring order to the world. This symbolism of the serpent as a force of chaos has permeated many cultures, leading to a perception of serpents as dangerous or malevolent, even though they are also symbols of healing, wisdom, and transformation. Transformation? How do serpents symbolize that? The serpent, Mono, is also a symbol of renewal and transformation. It sheds its skin, emerging anew, which is a powerful metaphor for the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. This ability to renew itself has been both revered and feared. For while transformation can lead to growth and enlightenment, it can also be a difficult, painful process that requires one to face their own fears and uncertainties. So, Humans fear serpents partly because they represent the unknown, chaos, and the challenge of transformation. Exactly. The fear of serpents is not merely about the physical danger they might pose, but also about the spiritual and psychological challenges they represent. To face a serpent is to confront the unknown, to face one's deepest fears, and to embrace the possibility of profound change. It is a fear of what lies beyond the familiar, of the power that comes with true knowledge and transformation. But remember, Mono, that fear is only one side of the coin. The serpent also represents healing, wisdom, and protection. Just as humans fear serpents, they also have the capacity to learn from them, to embrace the wisdom they offer, and to transform themselves into something greater. As Kukulkan's form finally faded into the night, leaving only the sound of the wind rustling through the rocks, Mono felt a deep sense of understanding. With this newfound wisdom, Mono knew he had yet another important lesson to share with the world. That by confronting and understanding our fears, we can unlock the true potential for growth, healing, and transformation within ourselves.